Namaskaram everyone, my name is Arun Kumar and I welcome you to Ishan Yoga. In today's topic, we will discuss about Surya Namaskar. I'll try to keep this video as short as possible so that you get a lot of value with more information than whatever we are doing with our practice on a daily basis. So in Surya Namaskara, what we miss in generally in our practice is that it's not about being flexible, or it is not about to get strength, or we are working out with the cardio or the weight loss and all. Like everything is fine, that will anyway happen. What we miss is our awareness. The awareness towards to the process that is happening is rather more important than all the activity which we consider, right? So whatever we I have just mentioned, so see that you are becoming aware of that particular thing and then proceeding further, right? Having said that, a little bit modification or which you may have to do in your practice can be it is just a Surya Namaskara video, but you can see even you can just see whether if you are doing it properly, or if there is any scope of doing it more better in with the practice that you are trying to do, right? Having said that, so coming in front of our mat in this case, in Surya Namaskara, as we breathe in, we raise Om Namaste. Next, we raise both the hands up as we breathe in, and we stretch out up towards to the sky, and we try staying in this position for a period of time to whatever extent that you can. Next, as we breathe out, both the hands onto the ground on our sides of both the legs feet. So it is not mandatory to reach our hands to the ground, but if you are able to do that, placing entire hands palm onto the ground, now make sure that our hands will not move from its place after this, right? So that's important. We will not move our hand from its place. Now that's Pada Hastasana to whatever extent that you can do, or which or to whatever extent the flexibility is, though that is not important. Important thing is that we keep our leg as straight as possible. That's important. Now from there, keeping our right leg in between both the hands, like keeping our right leg in between both the hands, and now from there we try to bring our hip closer to the heel with gaze up towards to the sky, and we stay. Now make sure that the hands which are placed at the initial point, they will not move from its place. That's important. Next, both the legs back into plank, the entire body parallel, strong, parallel to the ground, into Sishu Asana. After that, from there, see that the hands and the leg which goes back, now they will not move from its place. They are quite static, and we stay. We lean forward after that onto the ground. We lean forward in Ashtanga. In Ashtanga, it is our dropping our chin and chest onto the ground with our lower abdominal raised up above the ground. Now from there into Bhujangasana, with the help of our hand, we raise our body up in Bhujangasana. Now we switch back to Adho Mukha with head facing downward direction. With head facing downward direction. Next, with our left leg forward, just the same thing. Again, we bring our left leg feet in between both the hands, kind of. So it may not happen right away. For many of us, the leg placement will vary. So as our practice improves us, we try to bring our leg in between both the hands so that we give a maximum flexibility, and at the same time try bringing our hip closer to the heel with gaze up towards to the ceiling. Next, after that, both the legs front as in Padahastasana, where we bring both the leg feet in between both the hands, please. In between both the hands, I am still on my initial position. My hands are in initial position. Now from here, we raise both the hands up. We raise, stretch out up. Namaste. And we relax after completing the round. Now in Surya Namaskara, make sure that very carefully the transaction from one asana to the another asana is very carefully that you do, because there are a lot of asana involved in this, and switching from one asana to the another asana has to be really very careful, because most of us do this as a part of warm up also sometimes, right? So just to be on the safer side, right? So I hope you are finding some minute details which needs to be corrected or which needs to be looked upon, so that in your daily practices you are approaching in that particular way, so that it becomes more and more perfect, be more advantageous to you, right? Having said that, thank you very much for having me. I'll see you next video.